Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, then I'm so happy to meet you. So welcome to a brand new episode of Gem's Gift Guide 2019. Today, this is a big one. This is the ultimate gift guide for her. I tried to cater for all of your loved ones this year, mum, nan, sister, auntie, best friend, or maybe even for yourself to add to your Christmas wish list. So before we get into this video, my loves, you already know the drill. Get yourself something warm and cozy to drink, get the biscuit tin, light some candles, and I really hope you enjoy this video. So of course there's going to be a giveaway today because it's an episode of Gem's Gift Guide. So I'm going to leave all of the instructions for the giveaway in the description box below, but I'll just run through them quickly now as well. So in today's giveaway, you have the chance to win a surprise hamper for her. I'm going to fill it with the cutest things, so it could either be for you or a family member. So to enter the giveaway, all you need to do is number 1, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Number 2, follow me over on Instagram. Number 3, give this video a big thumbs up. And number 4, comment below hashtag Gem's Gift Guide and your Instagram handle so I can get hold of you. So I'm going to start today's gift guide off with one of my favourite little devices, which is of course the Foreo Luna 3. You guys are probably very familiar with this. I use it every single day, morning and evening, to cleanse my face. I've actually been using the Foreo Luna 3 for months now, and I can't even begin to explain how much difference it's made to my skin. My skin is so much brighter and smoother, and I rarely ever get breakouts as well, so it's so much clearer. I just feel like when you have good skin, you're a lot happier in yourself, so this would be such a perfect gift for someone this year. It's also absolutely incredible to cleanse your face after working out, to remove any dirt and sweat from deep inside your pores. So this would be a great gift for someone who maybe is really into their fitness. The Foreo actually have quite a few different devices to choose from. I'm going to show you some more of my favourites in a moment. But the Luna 3 is my ultimate fave because when you turn it over, this side is actually a firming facial massager. It's so relaxing and amazing. So the Luna 3 is actually controlled through an app, so it's super easy to use. And then on the app, there's a section which gives you a choice of massages. And when you've chosen one, the app will actually talk you through how to massage your face. So the Luna 3 would also be perfect for people that love to pamper themselves, or maybe someone that needs to pamper themselves more often. Maybe someone that doesn't really have time in their schedule for a little bit of self-care. This would be an amazing gift. So I'm going to leave a direct link to this in the description box below. And then I also have a few other bits from Foreo. I've got the little mini device, which is also incredible. And then I have the Foreo UFO, which I love, and you can also buy these little sheet masks which attach to the UFO separately, which I think would make such a lovely little pamper gift. So next up we have a personalised hamper. Now, hampers are my favourite thing to make someone. I always make them for people on birthdays and Christmas. So I actually got this hamper from B&M. B&M is the best place to buy hampers. They have wicker ones, they have dark grey ones, but I just thought this wooden white one was really nice because I thought they could use it after. And this one was £10, but there are a range of different ones for a range of different prices. So before I talk through what's in this hamper, I've got a few other ideas that you could create. So if there are any lovers of Mrs. Hinch, you could create a Hinch hamper. So you could buy your plain hamper, you could fill it with all of Mrs. Hinch's favourite cleaning products, and then you could also add her book and her planner. Make a favourite things hamper where you kind of make a list of all of their favourite things, so their favourite food, the favourite drink, the favourite film, maybe their favourite clothing brand, their favourite perfume. I feel like that would be a super thoughtful present. You could also do a themed hamper, so maybe if they love Harry Potter or they love Disney, you could go to Primark. Is a really good place to get themed stuff and just buy it all and put it in a hamper. If you've got a couple to buy for, you could do a couples hamper where you kind of get matching everything. So you could get a matching set of pyjamas, you can get his and hers mug, you could get some cute little treats to put in there. So in my kind of like generic hamper, which I feel like anyone would love, of course the first thing that I'm going to pick up is the candle. This is one of my absolute favourite candles. It's from the White Company and it's in scent Winter. This is Christmas in a candle. It smells unreal. Like I said, depending on your budget, you could get a Joe Malone candle, you could get a Yankee candle, or Home Sense always have really lovely, more affordable candles that look really expensive. And then next up, I got some cozy socks. I feel like a hamper isn't a hamper without something cozy in it. So next up, I got some slippers. These were actually from Primark, and I just thought they looked really luxury. I think they look a little bit White Company-y. white company because they're in the bag and they're white and they were only £5. Next up, I picked up this pillow spray. Now, I wanted to include this because I know there are a lot of people that struggle to sleep. This stuff is incredible. It really just helps you relax before you sleep, and it smells amazing. So if you have anyone in your family who you're creating a hamper for who struggles to sleep or struggles to relax, this would be a really thoughtful gift to get them. I'm going to leave a link for as much as I can in the description box below. This was actually from Amazon and I've been using it for quite a long time now, and it smells amazing and it really helps me get off to sleep. So I've got a little face mask. I get so many questions about my favourite Body Shop face mask because I go on about it in nearly every single video. The best one which you need is the Himalayan Charcoal Purifying Glow Mask. It's insane. Honestly, you put it on and it exfoliates your skin, it kind of gets all the rubbish out your pores and it leaves it looking so glowy. So next up, I picked up some chocolates from Hotel Chocolate, and I just thought these little gingerbread men would be so cute. Hotel Chocolate sell such amazing chocolate, believe it or not. And then next up from B&M, I picked up these positivity pens. That's a bit of a tongue twister. Positivity pens. She sells seashells by the seashore. I actually figured out I was really good at red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. I could go on forever. So I thought these were really nice. These would also make such a nice little stocking filler. I love anything positive, like positivity stuff. I'm all over and I can't resist buying it. So these were £2.50 and there's just 4 pens in here which say dream big, stay positive, make today count and be bright. Cute. And I feel like everyone needs a nice fresh planner ready for the new year to set some goals. So I picked this one up from HomeSense. It was £5.99. HomeSense is by far the best place to find nice planners. Or another amazing place for planners is Paperchase. I've got a few others that I'm gonna show you when I go on to the other presents. This is just stuff that I think would be really nice in a hamper. What the hell's that? Primark. And then last but not least, I picked up this hot chocolate set. I couldn't resist this. I saw it in B&M and I was like, that is one of the cutest things I've ever seen. So inside you get 2 really cute mugs, which I love. One says choose happy and one says it's the little things in life. Then you get these mini marshmallows. You get a vanilla hot chocolate mix and a double hot chocolate mix. And then you get 3 little like powders here. You get a cinnamon powder. Can't see the other one. I think that's vanilla powder and chocolate sprinkles. This would also be a really nice gift on its own. So that's everything in my kind of like generic hamper. Obviously you can personalize it more to the person that you're making it for. I always think get a list of their favorite things. Even if you've got to ask around other people, just get a list of their favorite things, because there's actually nothing quite like receiving a personalized hamper. I love receiving them and I love making them. Anyway, can someone count how many times I said hamper? Okay, moving on to the other bits. I think we're going to start with one of my favourite things. I'm probably going to say that about absolutely everything. But next we're going to move on to books. If you've been watching my YouTube channel for a while, you will know I am obsessed with The Secret. I'm obsessed with the law of attraction. I really, really believe in it. I also did sleep meditation last night, which was incredible. Like, I really, really enjoyed it. I woke up this morning feeling just like a whole new woman. Anyway, I'm going to talk through some of my favourite books, which I feel like are perfect for anyone that maybe doesn't have as much self-belief as they should, or kind of wants to start the new year off with a really positive outlook on life. A book for me is quite a thoughtful present, and if you're not sure what book to get someone, please, please, please let it be The Secret if they haven't already read it. And if they have read The Secret, get them the sequels, which is The Magic and The Power. Sophie actually got these for me for Christmas last year because I was so obsessed with The Secret. Before I actually discovered The Secret about 2 years ago, this is the book I started reading before I started YouTube. And this book actually means a hell of a lot to me because I remember the very moment my whole outlook on life just changed like that because I read this book. Now, as we can see, it's quite battered. It's been on many a holidays with me. This book has travelled the world. Well, it hasn't travelled the world. It's travelled to Tenerife and back. But this book is The Rules of Life by Richard Templar. I remember, right, being in Tenerife on a sun lounger and I was just fed up of my life. I was fed up of my 9-to-5 job. I was fed up of having no money. I was just fed up, and I bought this in the airport. This book is just full of really inspiring rules, and it really does make you kind of like take a bit of a step back and look at your life and how you react to things, and it's just a really, really good book. If you are quite a negative person or you're just not happy with how your life is right now, please purchase this book. And I know I sound a bit crazy when I talk about stuff like this, but take it from someone who has actually manifested their dream life. And I know that sounds so cringy, but it's completely true, and you don't believe it until you've tried it. So after reading this, I then went on to reading The Secret. If you don't really know very much about The Secret, then go onto Netflix, type in The Secret and watch the little documentary, and there's loads of YouTube videos about law of attraction. Basically, to sum it up, you have the capability to achieve whatever you want to achieve in life. You must believe in it with all of your heart, and I promise you it will happen. So if you love The Secret, or you're about to read The Secret, or you know someone who is about to read The Secret, you are going to need to purchase the Law of Attraction Planner. This must be special because it's made 2 appearances. It was in last year's gift guide and it's in this year's gift guide. Probably going to be in Gem's gift guide 2020 and 2021 because I cannot rave about this enough. If you know someone that wants to start setting some goals, wants to be really positive in the new year, wants to achieve loads of things, someone who's a little bit OCD like myself and likes to plan their days down to the minute, then this is the planner for them. I'm not going to go through each page in this planner because I've got a lot to get through today, and you guys have probably already heard me talk about this 100 times, but if you do want to know more, like I said, link will be down below. On the daily pages, it's like this, and this just makes my heart happy. This honestly brings me so much joy. Anyone else get like ridiculously happy when they find a planner that is just like their brain? So you've got each day of the week at the top, then you've got this week's priorities, your to-do list, and then you've got the bloody times. I love that, in half-an-hour intervals. Ooh. Okay, so next up we have got perfume. I think perfume is a perfect gift only because I hate buying it myself. I hate buying myself perfume. It's quite expensive and I just really enjoy receiving it as a gift. You can pick up a really nice perfume for about 30 or 40 pounds. But if you really want to treat someone this year, then get one of these ones because they are gorgeous. Or like I said, put them on your wish list. If your boyfriend's listening, nudge him, get him off FIFA and tell him, babe, that's what I want for Christmas. So one of my favourite scents is Coco Mademoiselle. This is just such a classic smell. It makes me feel womanly. Does that make sense? Like when I spray it on, I feel like a grown-up. And then another one of my faves is the YSL Black Opium. This is so nice. It's super sweet, and I find this one to be one of them smells that really does last all day. I like to be able to smell myself. Isn't it the worst when you put a perfume on and you can't smell it? I know some people say that's how you know a perfume suits you, but if I'm going to spend 70 quid on a perfume, I want to be able to smell it for the rest of my days. Okay, the next gift, which I just feel like is so special, is a really luxury pair of slippers. Now, Sophie's mum actually got me these last Christmas. They are UGG. They are incredible. I honestly look forward to putting my feet in these. The slippers are sometimes worth spending a little bit more money on because they really do last. Like, these are in absolutely perfect condition. Still super soft and snuggly, and I think if you know someone loves their home comforts, like they love their pajamas, they love their loungewear, then investing in a really nice pair of slippers I think would just be such a special present. Okay, next up we have none other than some Lush bath bombs. In this box I picked up 4 of their new Christmas bath bombs. I will also link some of my favourite gift boxes as well. How adorable is it? Oh my god, that smells absolutely incredible. I always get my mum some bits from Lush because my mum loves it, my sister loves it, I love it. So we always get each other something from Lush. And also, if you order a few different bath bombs, you get like a little lucky dip box, which is also cute. Next up, I picked up this candy cane bubble bar. Bubble bar is one of the ones that you break off and crumble in your bath instead of a bath bomb. Tell you what though, this stuff does drive me crackers. That not the definition of Christmas in a bath slab. Genuinely want to tie this to my nose and walk around. Ow, it's insane. It's cinnamony, it's orangey. as I said that I realised there's a cinnamon and an orange stuck on it, so that's probably why. Then next up I picked up a Snow Fairy soap. Now Snow Fairy is one of my favourite scents from Lush. You can get a whole range of it this time of year. It smells just so sweet. It's almost like bubblegummy. Sophie is also obsessed with Snow Fairy. So Sophie, I know you're watching this, and yes, you will be getting all the Snow Fairy products. Okay, next up I've got some beauty favourites that I want to share with you. I feel like Christmas is the perfect opportunity for new makeup and new skincare. I love receiving like a new eyeshadow palette or something on Christmas Day to play around with. So I'm going to show you a few of my favourites, just in case you don't really know what to get someone. Boyfriends, check the description box below. She will love these. So let's start with my newest addition. This is from Too Faced, and this is the Christmas Star Gingerbread palette, and it smells like gingerbread. Most Christmassy little palette I think I've ever seen, and the shades inside, look and look. Do you know what I did the other day though? I caught my nail on this one here and it broke my heart, let me tell you. So this is what the palette looks like. I know, how stunning. And the fact it smells like gingerbread, I think just makes this the most perfect gift. So next up are two of my favourite palettes from Huda Beauty. These are like my most loved palettes. And I feel like this one especially, which is the Huda Beauty Nude palette, is quite an essential for anyone. I feel like anyone would love this. The colours along the bottom are like your staple colours which you can wear every single day. And then you've also got these gorgeous glittery colours as well, which the pigment is unreal. These palettes are quite expensive, but I promise they are worth it. Then if the person you're buying for likes a bit more of a bright eye or likes playing around with makeup, then the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette is the one for them. Just look how stunning this is. And the last beauty product I actually have to show you, I'm gonna link a few more of my favourites below, but I actually got this in a PR package the other day, and I'm absolutely obsessed. It is the most Christmassy lipstick I think I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh, my hand's so shaky. Isn't it absolutely unreal? Kind of don't ever want to use this because it's just so pretty. And then skincare can also be a really nice gift as well. I personally love to receive skincare. This gift guide is basically just everything I want to receive for Christmas. So if anyone's stuck with what to get me for Christmas, then I actually received this little package and it did make me cry because it was a complete pinch me moment. This was a PR package from Elemis, which are one of my favourite skincare brands. I have loved Elemis ever since I used to sneak into my mum's room, take her wash bag and use her Elemis cleanser and put it back without her knowing. But Elemis actually sent me this box of goodies and oh my god, I'm just completely blown away. I'm going to show you a few of my current favourites which I actually use already so I can confirm they are amazing. First thing is the Pro Collagen Cleanser. I've actually got the lemon one, but I've got the rose one to try out here. This is so nice and it lasts for so long. It's basically like an oily balm and you put it on your face and it almost melts your makeup off. Then another one of my absolute favourites is the Overnight Matrix Cream. Now this is quite expensive. I think it's about £150. I've got one upstairs that's got the very dregs left in it, so I'm so happy that I've got a new one. But honestly, this makes such a difference to your skin. It almost feels like you've got new skin. Like honestly, it's worth the money and it would be such a lovely gift to get someone, especially if you've got a little bit of a bigger budget this year and it's, you know, for your mum or someone who I feel like deserves a treat. Next up, I have a really special edible gift. So this stocking is full with handmade truffles, which you can actually get from a company called Platted Bakery. So you can purchase this stocking with all of the contents, which I'm going to show you in a moment, for £27.99, but please be quick because there's actually only 20 available. So the first thing you get in your stocking is this cute little mini cracker, which has actually got 2 vanilla dark chocolate truffles inside, coated in white chocolate. I can't wait to eat these. And then you also get 2 little bags of dark truffles. These smell incredible. You can literally smell them. And then lastly, you get a little box of assorted truffles. I feel like we should have a look in here. I feel like it's only right to see what goodies are in this little box. Oh my god, that is absolutely adorable. Look, you get a little menu too. How incredible are they? They look like the chocolates from Matilda. Do you know what? I actually talk about this a lot and I think about it a lot. These are the Christmas assorted truffles, aka the Matilda chocolates. And inside you've got indulgent vanilla, strawberry chocolate, white chocolate and lemon, cherry and pistachio, white chocolate and raspberry, and dark chocolate and orange. Oh my God, they smell amazing. You can actually buy the little Christmas box on its own as well for £8.99. That would be such a lovely gift for someone. I feel like it looks really, really luxury. Also, whilst on the subject of chocolate, one of my best friends actually own a chocolate company. I know, what goals. And you might remember from last year's gift guide, I had my Grinch slab. If you're a chocolate lover or you know someone that loves chocolate, especially Christmas themed chocolate, then definitely head over to Chunky Dunk Chocs on Instagram because she has some amazing things this Christmas. So last but definitely not least, fancy treating someone to a little pre-Christmas present, then Hotel Chocolate actually have the most amazing advent calendars this year. I got this for my mum because I always get her a really special advent calendar. They also have one that's really good, and it's an advent calendar for couples. So on each day there's 2 little chocolates in each door, which is so adorable. I got the everything advent calendar because basically it has these chocolates in. You can actually buy a box of chocolates which have all of these in, and my mum's obsessed with them. Like, I remember when she tried her first Hotel chocolate and she was honestly like, that is the best chocolate I've ever tasted in my life. But I thought I'd get her this because I know she's just going to be so happy every single day of December being able to eat one of her favourite chocolates. So my loves, we have reached the end of my ultimate gift guide for her. I really, really, really hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it gave you some ideas of what to get your loved ones this Christmas. Like I said, I'm going to link as much as I can in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Da 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 da, oh oh, da 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 da, oh oh, da 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 da, making our Christmas memories.